Hi guys. Hi, how are you? Tonight I am going to be making my famous vegetable soup. I start off with a whole thing of 32 ounces of chicken broth. I get everything that you're about to see at Aldi's except for the Bush's baked bean or Bush's dark red kidney beans. I get those at Walmart. But you could get whatever Aldi's had if you wanted Aldi's. But I put in corn. I use black beans. I use a little bit of garlic salt. Again, everything from Aldi's except for the Bush's. Ground ginger. A little bit of ground ginger. A little bit of cayenne pepper. I use green beans, onion, a little bit of potatoes, tomatoes, and then carrots. Again, I get everything at Aldi's. So I am going to start chopping and cutting and peeling and all that good stuff and snapping the green beans, and I will be back. Okay, so giving an update, I did forget to say that I was adding celery too because mainly I didn't know how good my celery was I had left. So so far I got onions, carrots, celery, corn, although you can't see it, and dark red kidney beans in there. And by the way, I do not own any of the rights to the music that you are listening to. I just have my Spotify on and playing what it plays. So, whatever you hear, I do not own the rights to, no matter what's playing. I'm just playing Spotify while I cook. Oh yeah, I also have tomatoes in there too right now. So you can see the corn, see the beans, the celery, and potatoes. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting stuff. Tomatoes, potatoes, celery, corn, kidney beans, and onions, and carrots are in there so far. I still have green beans to put in there and the seasoning. So I'm just letting this go. I just turn it on low while I am doing my stuff. I still have the green beans to do and the seasoning, and I will be back. Okay, so I snapped green beans. I'm getting ready to put them in. Some of them I'll leave long and some I won't. Just depends on what you're feeling. Again, I do not own the rights to this music playing in the background. It's just on my Spotify account. I like a mix, so just plays whatever. Today is Wednesday, I think. What you guys got going on? Tomorrow is my busy day. That's another reason why I'm making my soup, so I don't have to do nothing for tomorrow, because Thursday's super busy. Thursdays are when Reggie gets off early, so we usually spend time together, and I make lunch, and then I usually go to the store and get all my shopping done for the week or weeks. And then Sis has dance, and so then we come home and get her ready for dance. So it's pretty crazy. It's usually a wham bam, thank you man type of dinner on Thursdays. So I like to be prepared for Thursday usually, so I don't have to rush around and think about what we're having. Or Thursdays are also our nights that if we eat out on Thursday usually. Okay, so I added the green beans. I'm going to stir them in. Oh my god, it looks so good. I love my soup. I have perfected it. Oh, the camera's getting steamy. Don't look at my messy kitchen or my stained oven. It's a second-hand oven, so, and then you hear the dogs in the background barking. I know, it's crazy. All right, so seasoning. I'm doing ground ginger, just a little bit, and I just kind of eyeball it. Cayenne pepper. Again, all of these things are from Aldi's. Again, I just kind of eyeball it. Okay, garlic salt. I'm a big garlic head. I'm a big onion head. So I love garlic and I love onion. Those are my two go-tos. And then black pepper. Love black pepper. And I'll probably add more when I eat my soup. Alright. And that is that. Sometimes, now I have been known to add pasta. I will tell you this, pasta, if you're going to add pasta, add it last minute, because I learned the hard way that it gets mushy and it's gross and I don't like it. So you can see the celery, you can see the onions, you can see the green beans, carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, the beans. I decided not to add the black beans only because I've never done black beans in my soup, and I don't know if I want to try something adventurous. You can see the carrots and the corn. Oh my gosh, this is so yummy. And on days that are chilly or cold, this is so good. And I like my soup chunky, so as you can see, I only did one thing of the only one container of chicken broth. I did use the whole thing. I used 2 large carrots. This time I did not add as much celery as I normally do. Like I said, most of my celery had gone bad, so I couldn't use a lot of it. I never add that many potatoes, and if I do put potatoes in, they're the little yellow little ones. I used 1 whole can of green bean, or 1 whole can of corn, and 1 whole can of dark red kidney beans. And then I used that whole bag of green beans. There were only a few that I could not use. So there's a lot of green beans in there, but I love green beans, so. And then I used quite a bit of tomatoes this time too, which I normally don't do either. As you can see, there's a tomato, and they're just the baby tomatoes, and I cut them in half. I used 1 whole onion, and I use white, although I guess you could use whatever you wanted. The thing I love about the soup is that you can personalize it how you want to personalize it. You can add which seasonings you want. You can add what vegetables you want. If you want to add meat, you can add meat. I personally don't like meat in my soup. That's just me. I'm not a big fan of meat in my soup. So even when I buy canned soup, if I buy a chicken type soup, like chicken and rice, I always pick out the chicken or just leave it in my bowl. I never eat it. So I know that it's weird and a waste, but I just like vegetables. I love soup. But anyway, this is my tutorial on my vegetable soup. I hope you guys liked it and hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys try it. The pan I use is just a big pan, and it made, as you can see, it made quite a bit. This will last me probably four or 5 servings. Well, no. Okay, I take that back. So usually I'll eat about 2 bowls per sitting. So, and I get about, depending on how big my bowls are, I'll get 4 or 5 bowls, maybe 6 out of it. So it's enough for like 2 days of meals. And I'll eat it lunch and dinner. Or if I eat at lunch, I won't eat at dinner, or I'll eat it at dinner and not for lunch, whatever. I just mix it up, or I'll have, maybe tonight I'll have soup and salad. I'm just trying to lose weight and watch what I eat, so I'm trying to stick to veggies and that's it. Or veggies and fruit. Or veggies and protein, no carbs, because I noticed I have like kind of slid on my eating right, and I can tell myself creeping back up in weight, and I don't want to be like that. So this is my dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm making for the kids and Reggie, but we'll see. Have a good one. See you next time. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button, guys. Bye.